My name is Azhar and I am from Preston. I volunteer for Preston United Sports Development Program. I do this every Saturday. I do it outside of Westview Leisure Centre at their football pitch, and it's from 11 a.m. till 7 p.m. every weekend. My role is to be a youth mentor, and that includes setting activities for children, engaging with children to the activities, and mainly just making sure everyone's safe and having fun. I volunteer because mainly because so I can do something on a Saturday. I don't really like the idea of sitting at home doing nothing. I feel like volunteering is a good way to get outside of the house. I started back when I was in year 10. It's been about 3 years now. I started because I decided to do this as my work experience and just really enjoyed it. The thing that interests me most is that you get to experience working with different children, and I like that because you see children usually have a different perspective on life as to how adults do. It's really interesting to see how different someone's views would be from their ages, and I just find that really interesting. To be a volunteer, I wouldn't really say it was that difficult for me because as a child I used to attend this youth club, so I already knew the man who used to run it. And what helped me become a volunteer, well, my brother was also a volunteer, so I guess that also helped me. Any problems or challenges? Well, one that I'd say is parents. You get a lot of parents that kind of want their kid to be the best at everything, and obviously it's more important that everyone gets a fair share of what they're doing. So how I get over these challenges is usually I just speak to them saying, look, I get it. You want your kid to be the best. The thing is though, all the other parents want that for their kids. It's not really that fair, is it? And talk about what I've learned with volunteering. Communication skills, I definitely say that's one thing I've learned. I have to converse with parents, children, so there's quite a broad perspective of people that I need to speak to. Self-belief and confidence is, I guess I've developed that quite a bit more. I came out of my shell quite a bit more, I would say. I'm a lot more confident in myself and in my ideas. Learning from other people, that's one thing I've definitely learned. I've started with other volunteers that were there. I've just learned from what they were doing. I've learned their experiences about stuff. I've used that to help me. For example, one thing I've been starting to do a lot more is reading books. Realized how important reading is, and new skills I've learned. I've just learned a lot more about working with children. I'd say I've learned a lot more of how to converse with people in general, and the best thing about volunteering for me, I would say, is this gets me doing something. It makes me feel like I'm not just doing nothing a week. It's like I would consider it the highlight of my week since I've started doing it, because it's something I really look forward to. It's just that I just really like working with other people. I really like getting out of the house. I would recommend volunteering to others because it opens up a lot of new doors for you you'd never expect. For the free training course I'd want to go to, I'd say it'd have to be the resiliency one. I think that young people lack a lot of resiliency recently, and I think that it's really important to build up their confidence. I feel like attending the workshop will definitely help me learn how would be the best way to do it.